Which countries will have the most powerful armies in 2026? It's not just about who has the most soldiers or tanks. Modern military strength is a complex mix of technology, economic power, global influence, and real-world experience. Today, we're counting down the top 20 most powerful militaries in the world, starting from the bottom up. Get ready for some surprises. Kicking off our list at number 20 is Spain. The Spanish military is modern and well-organized, playing a key defensive role within NATO. However, its ability to project power on a global scale is relatively limited, keeping it at the 20th spot. Next up, at number 19, we have Germany. While Germany boasts a powerful military-industrial complex and immense potential, its armed forces are still in a recovery phase. Years of underfunding and ongoing restructuring mean it's not yet back to its full strength. At number 18, we find Ukraine. The Ukrainian army has gained invaluable, hard-won battlefield experience over the past few years. But the immense toll of a prolonged war and a heavy reliance on international support cap its overall power ranking for now. Coming in at number 17 is Israel. Known for its cutting-edge military technology and world-class intelligence agencies, Israel punches well above its weight. However, its small population and limited manpower pose significant challenges in any long-duration conflict. Australia lands at number 16. The Australian Defence Force is modern, well-equipped, and highly professional. Its strategic focus remains largely defensive, and like Israel, its relatively small population limits the size of its active military, placing it just outside the top 15. At number 15, we have Egypt. Numerically, Egypt possesses one of the largest and most powerful armies in the Arab world, with a vast inventory of equipment. But a key challenge is its diverse range of weapons from various countries, which can complicate logistics and operational efficiency. Iran secures the 14th spot. Iran's military strategy leans heavily on its formidable missile arsenal and asymmetric warfare tactics designed to counter more conventional forces. A major weakness, however, is its aging and less advanced air force compared to the world's top military powers. Sliding into number 13 is Indonesia. With one of the largest populations in the world, Indonesia can field a massive army. But its journey towards modernizing its military technology and equipment is still a work in progress, keeping it behind the major global players. Brazil holds the number 12 position. As the dominant military power in South America, Brazil's armed forces are substantial. What holds it back from breaking into the top 10 is a lack of recent large-scale combat experience. Just missing out on the top 10, at number 11 is France. France is a formidable nuclear power with a highly professional and expeditionary army. It has a significant global presence, but its smaller overall manpower compared to the giants of the military world places it here. Breaking into the top 10, we have Italy at number 10. Italy boasts a well-balanced military, with a particularly strong and modern navy that patrols the Mediterranean. Its limited global military footprint and influence, however, affect its overall ranking in this highly competitive list. At number 9 is Pakistan. As a nuclear-armed state with a large, disciplined, and battle-hardened army, Pakistan is a major regional power. But persistent economic constraints act as a brake on the pace of its military development and modernization efforts. Turkey comes in strong at number 8. Turkey's strength lies in its robust domestic military industry and its pioneering use of highly effective combat drones, which have changed modern battlefields. Geopolitical pressures and regional complexities, however, limit its capacity for large-scale global deployments. In the number 7 spot is Japan. The Japan Self-Defense Forces are equipped with some of the most cutting-edge military technology in the world, especially in naval and air defense systems. The nation's pacifist constitution, however, places strict limits on offensive military operations, restricting its power projection capabilities. At number 6, we have the United Kingdom. The UK fields a highly professional, experienced, and technologically advanced military. Its Royal Navy remains one of the world's most capable, but a smaller overall force size compared to the top-tier powers keeps it from cracking the top 5. Now for the top 5, kicking it off at number 5 is South Korea. The Republic of Korea armed forces are in a constant state of high readiness, making them one of the most prepared armies on the planet. Their primary, all-consuming focus on the threat from North Korea, however, defines their posture and limits their global scope. India storms in at number 4. With its massive population, India has one of the largest standing armies in the world and is a confirmed nuclear power. Its primary challenges lie in managing complex logistics and integrating a wide variety of military hardware sourced from different countries. Earning the bronze medal at number 3 is China. The People's Liberation Army is the world's largest military by active personnel and is rapidly closing the technology gap with the West. What keeps China from the top to spots is its relative lack of recent, large-scale combat experience. Our runner-up at number 2 is Russia. Russia possesses an enormous land army, a vast nuclear arsenal, and a powerful military tradition. However, the impacts of a long-term, high-intensity war, including equipment losses and international sanctions, have affected its overall performance and long-term sustainability. And finally, taking the undisputed top spot at number 1 is the United States. The U.S. military's dominance is comprehensive. It maintains a global network of military bases, unparalleled air and naval supremacy, the most advanced technology, and a logistical capacity that is second to none. Crucially, the United States is arguably the only nation capable of fighting multiple major wars across the globe simultaneously. So there you have it, the top 20 most powerful militaries projected for 2026. As we've seen, military power isn't just about numbers. It's a delicate balance of technology, economy, experience, logistics, and global reach. The world is constantly changing, and so is the balance of power. What do you think of our list? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.